Once upon a time, in a small, dusty village in India, there lived a stray dog. He did not have a home. He did not have a name. Every day, he walked through the busy village streets, moving slowly past tea stalls, vegetable carts, and small shops, hoping someone would notice him. Sometimes, a kind shopkeeper would throw him a dry biscuit or a small piece of leftover roti. Most days, he slept with an empty stomach. But he never stopped hoping. One sunny afternoon, the dog wandered near the village butcher's shop. The smell of fresh meat filled the air. The dog stood quietly at a distance, his tail low, his eyes hopeful but careful. The butcher was busy cleaning his shop. When he noticed the thin dog standing there, something softened in his heart. Without saying a word, the butcher picked up a large bone, thick, heavy, with plenty of meat still clinging to it, and tossed it toward the dog. The dog jumped in surprise and caught the bone in his mouth. This was the biggest treasure he had ever found. His eyes widened. His tail wagged. But then, a worried thought crossed his mind. If I eat this here, he thought, other street dogs will smell it. They will come running. I will have to fight. Or share. So the dog made a quick decision. He turned around and began running toward the quiet fields on the other side of the village, where no one would disturb him. He ran past huts and trees, past dry paths and open land, until he reached a small wooden bridge. The bridge was narrow and crossed over a calm, clear river. The sunlight fell gently on the water, making it shine like a smooth blue mirror. The dog slowed his steps and carefully walked onto the bridge. Halfway across, he stopped. Something caught his eye. He looked down into the river. To his surprise, he saw another dog standing there. That dog also had a big piece of meat in its mouth. The dog stared. Instead of feeling happy with what he had, his heart filled with greed. That dog's meat looks bigger than mine, he thought. If I take his meat too, I will have double food. I will be the happiest dog in the village. He did not understand that he was only looking at his own reflection. The dog growled softly. The dog in the water growled back. This made him angry. He decided to scare the other dog and steal the meat. He took a deep breath, opened his mouth wide, and barked loudly. Woof, woof. The moment he opened his mouth, the bone slipped out. Splash! The bone fell into the river and sank straight to the bottom. The water rippled. The reflection broke apart. The other dog disappeared. The dog stood frozen. He waited. He hoped. But the bone never came back. The river carried it away. When the water became still again, he looked down. He saw the same dog again, but this time, its mouth was empty. Just like his. The dog finally understood his mistake. Because he wanted more than he needed, he lost everything he had. With a heavy heart and an empty stomach, the dog slowly walked back toward the village. The sun was still shining, but his hunger felt stronger than ever. Greed destroys the happiness you already have. Be thankful for what you have, because when you chase more out of greed, you may end up with nothing at all. Contentment is the greatest wealth.